Today, I thought we'd do something fun. No, it's not really that fun. I just didn't have any other ideas. I want to do a mukbang. Mukbang. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to say it. But I know you're supposed to usually do this with somebody else, but all my friends are like, have 9 to 5 jobs and it's Friday, and I had today also. I decided to record this video. But anyways, so I ordered my food off of DoorDash. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's an app where you can order food to be delivered to you because I'm lazy 99% of the time anyways. So I get my food delivered most days whenever I order out, whenever I don't feel like cooking. I know I keep looking for my food. But today I ordered Wendy's because they have their new spicy chicken nuggets back, and those are the truth. They are so fucking good. But as soon as DoorDash gets here, we can start chit-chatting and stuff. Whew, I ran up those stairs. Fuck, I'm out of shape. I'm really out of shape. We want to talk about that. I need to be in the gym, but I never go. I mean, I really don't have time. Like, okay, I work from 8 to 5, pick up my daughter, take her to the babysitter, take her to whoever's going to watch her, and then I go to school until like 9:30, and then I have to pick her up, put her in bed at a decent hour, like as soon as we get home. And by that time, it's like 11 o'clock at night. After I get her settled and after I take a shower and like change and stuff, so it's like, what am I supposed to do? When am I supposed to go to gym? Most people would be like, well, get up early and go. But it's like, why would I wake up my daughter at like 5 in the morning when I already put her in bed at like 9:30? Like, take her to the gym like at 5 in the morning. I just don't see that being like something that I could actually do. My food's here, so I got Wendy's, got the ranch, french fries and ranch is better than french fries and ketchup, and if you disagree, well, sucks to suck. Yes, we got the spicy nugget. I kind of don't know why I wore red lipstick. Not gonna end well. These spicy nuggets. Ugh, I'm about to get spanked. I dip everything in ranch. I don't know if it's a southern thing or like, I don't know, but everything's better in ranch. And then I got a Dr. Pepper because nothing's better than Dr. Pepper. Anyways, what we can talk about is how I got ranch in my hair, and my hair is black, so you can see it. Anyways, well, let's talk about how disrespectful this weather is. Oh my god. I feel so bad for Houston right now because I feel like they're always flooding. My cat. You want some spicy nuggets? But yeah, I feel like Houston's always flooding. I feel like it's gonna get worse with the other hurricanes. It's like Hurricane Imelda, Hector, Pablo. I'm really just making up names here, but I know they're like Hispanic names. And this shit's gonna be crazy. We were supposed to get rain, and I know I should be grateful that we're not flooded or anything. But I really like rain, and I wish it would have rained here a little bit more. But whatever. Yeah, I'll show to send me questions. A lot of the questions I got were like more of the same thing about my plastic surgery. I mean, I'm done with plastic surgery. I did my butt last. It was very expensive. I don't know what y'all want me to tell you in regards to paying for it. I don't regret it. I'm happy. So as long as I'm happy, y'all should be happy. With your life. No, with my life. I'm happy with my life. Be happy with your life. I don't know how I feel about the fries, but the chicken nuggets. My cat is so extra. I love these chicken nuggets. I wish I was listening to music right now. That noise is my cat just climbing like my closet. One question I got was about my tattoos. I have I don't know how many you can count on my arm, but I have like the snake. I have this girl that's crying. It's hard to see. I have this heart. And then I just have like little flowers around everything. The one that was most painful was the one that I have on my hand. And it sucks because hand tattoos, I didn't know this, but you have to get them redone a lot. But I don't know if you can... Y'all, why am I so dysfunctional? It's like faded, and I need to go back and get it redone. I don't know when I'm gonna do that because this shit would really hurt. Like, as the tattoo artist was putting like the sketch on it, he just looked at me and he was like, do you understand how bad this is gonna hurt? I'm like, you know what? Don't try to talk me out of it. But I was like jumping the whole time, and I usually sit well with tattoos, but I was jumping the entire time. He was like, you need to stop before this looks like a butterfly. Sorry. So another big change is obviously my hair. I bought new extensions on the website that I use. I bought the blackest ones, and then I got my hair dyed to match it. But black hair just kind of fits my soul a little bit better than blonde hair for me. I don't know, I feel more confident with my black hair, but to each their own. They're so good. Someone asked me on advice about bullies. To each their own situation, obviously. But one thing I've learned within these past couple years, and I'm still learning to just walk away from situations, walk away from people, ignore people. Trust me, it's hard because obviously someone who doesn't like you is going to know or going to guess. And it's not too hard to guess what triggers somebody. And the easiest way to get through something like this, and I promise you, once you master the skill, nobody can get to you. The only way you can let people get to you, and I know this sounds so fucking cliche, is if you let them. Because you can be right. 99% of the time, you're right anyways. They're just dealing with their insecurities. They're dealing with their own issues. Hey. Say hi to Hobby. This guy. Anyways. 9 times out of 10, someone who's talking about you, or someone who's bullying you, someone who's trying to bring you down, is down themselves. And I know they say it's hard being the bigger person, but trust me, your life will get a lot easier once you realize there is nothing you can do to change their opinion about you. You can be right. They can think that the sky's orange. They're always going to think that the sky's orange. They're always going to want to find something wrong with you. You can do almost anything to try to change their mind, but it's never going to change because this has nothing to do with you. It has to do with what's within themselves. Something you do triggers what's in them, and that's fine. That's how the world goes. You're not going to like everybody around you, but when people take it to the extreme to actually like try to bring you down, I just don't understand, because there's things people do that trigger me every day, but I've learned to just let them live their life, because their life is their truth. And if they're not paying my bills, if they're not in my circle, then all power to you. As long as you're not hurting other people, I really don't care what people do, because we all can't fucking judge. An example, I started YouTube like 4 months ago, and boy, I was scared. I had been wanting to start YouTube like 2 years before I actually did it. And all I could think about was those certain people who don't like me. All I could think about was, oh, they're gonna talk down on me. They're gonna make fun of me. They're gonna say this. They're gonna say that. And then I was like, if I'm on my deathbed tomorrow, do I really want to think that I let people who have no value in my life keep me from doing what I want to do? Because I like YouTube, and I want to keep doing YouTube, whether only 10 people watch my video or 9,000 people watch my video one day. It doesn't matter. I can't live my life trying to impress others, trying to keep other people happy, because they're not happy within themselves. So nothing's going to get them happy. And that's my advice to you, is to honestly just know that it's not you, that it's them. They're dealing with issues that is beyond your control, and they might take it out on you because they don't like something you do. You're an easy target. Like, it's just what bullies do. They don't have the energy or time to think about what's in here and think about what's bothering them. So they take it out on other people. Excuse me, sir. And if you want to be technical, a lot of times girls are jealous. Like, girls are mean. I learned a long time ago, a hater never wins. So just understand that they're either insecure themselves or jealous. And let me tell you, insecure girls and jealous girls can do a lot of damage. So I understand. But try not to focus on that too much. Definitely try to focus on what you can control. Well, you go crazy trying to control other people. Nobody had time for that. Like, people lose their lives every day. Like, that's so sad. People lose their lives every day. So you gotta live every day like it's your last. And those girls don't care if you're thinking about them. They're out living their life. So live yours. Live your truth. Who cares who you piss off? I know I pissed off plenty of people. Just living my life. Like, just waking up, going to work, picking up my kid, if someone's mad. So, it is what it is. Just try to stay positive. Give positive vibes. Hey, sir. And like I said before, whatever you put out into the universe comes back. I always remember that. So, put good vibes. Uplift women. We have too many people against us already as women. We gotta stick together. Someone asked how I co-parent. I had kind of private. I don't know. I can't even tell y'all, but I'm sure anybody who's watching this video knows that me and the father of my child aren't together. He's incarcerated. So we don't really get to co-parent. I mean, we talk. And he cares, obviously. He wants pictures of her. He writes her letters and they communicate back and forth. But honestly, I thank God every day for his family. Like, every day. Because at one point I lived with them. They raised me. Like, they're from Guam. So they eat rice with everything. And when I was pregnant, they fed me rice with everything. And now I can't live without a rice cooker. Like, I have to have a rice cooker in my house because it's just so good. Like, spam and rice, bro. That's so good. But they helped me raise her. Like, they're a blessing. Like, I know not everybody has that blessing in their life. And I definitely was blessed with them because Aaliyah never goes without. It's my daughter. Aaliyah never goes without. And anytime I need a night off, like, they'll watch her and she's with family, like, people who adore her as much as I do. Like, me and his sisters and his mom have raised her together. When I tell you it takes a village, it takes a village. Like, I want to be able to go to school at night because guess who has to watch her? They work all day. And it's nothing to them because it's family. Like, that's how they think. Family is everything. And Aaliyah's like their blood. So they would do anything for her, no matter what. And as a parent, you want people like that, you know? You want people in your kid's life who would do anything for them. So I've never let whatever me and her father go through stay in between us. And they've never either. Like, sometimes you'll be dating someone and their family will get involved. They've never been involved in any of our back and forth. And yeah, me and him used to go back and forth a lot. Like, it took us years to be able to co-parent. And they've always just been like, as long as Aaliyah's safe, y'all can hash it out. Y'all can do whatever y'all need to do because that's my priority at the end of the day. And they've taught me some lessons because I used to be petty and childish and just not the best baby mama in the world. That's like an understatement. And they've definitely been there. Instead of being mean to me and bullying me and harassing me, they've like pulled me under their wing and have talked to me about situations and have made me see the light about things that I was confused or cloudy about in the past. So I've never really considered myself a single parent. I mean, technically I am a single parent. You know, obviously he can't raise her right now because he is incarcerated. And before that, he was dealing with a lot of stuff. He lost his best friend, which was really hard on all of us, but especially on him. And he was going through a lot of stuff, which I'm not going to make public because it's a personal journey he went through. But his family, like, it almost makes me want to cry because his family has always remained strong for me and Aaliyah and him in ways that I was never taught growing up. It's definitely, sometimes I can't even put into words like the lessons that they've taught me because all they're doing is living their truth and living their honesty, and it's taught me a lot. It's definitely taught me a lot as a mother, and I don't know, I'm not gonna cry on YouTube, but it's just nice when people care, you know? It's very rare to find people who care, and they care a lot. I just thank God for the blessings that I have with them, and I have to know that everything happens for a reason. Let's talk about something else, because I'm over here crying, and my cat's judging me. Yeah, I had her at 17. I was 17 years old when I had my little girl. So, I feel like we grew up together. Me and Aaliyah grew up together. We'll always grow up together. So, I'm learning about myself as I'm trying to teach her about herself. So, if you're watching this and you're a teen mom, don't let anyone give you shit about anything. Anything. If you're a young mom, period, don't let anyone tell you shit. Period. Period, sis. Period. Because you can fucking do it. Like, there's people who have it way fucking worse than you. Just remember that. Like, across the world, there's someone who's fucking starving. There's people who have way less than you. Just because you have a child does not mean your life is over. You can do anything you want to do. There's a lot of resources out there from the state, from the government, that's helped me throughout these past couple years. Like, my school's basically paid for because I have a child. Like, you know, like, there's daycare help, there's school help, there's food stamps. Like, there's so many things that can get you through it. So don't let anybody judge you because it's not the 1950s anymore. Not everybody can have married and have 3 kids in a beautiful house. Like, that's not reality anymore. And everyone's having sex. I don't care who you are. Like, everybody around me has sex and anybody can get pregnant at any moment. So, and I did have sex very young. Like, I'll admit that. But I do know at that time everybody around me was having sex as well. But nobody really talked about prevention with me. That's something that I am going to talk to my kid about, is prevention. Because, of course, your life's not over, but my life would have been a little bit easier if I had waited, so I definitely want her to wait. Who doesn't want better for their kids? See how fast I eat those fucking chicken nuggets? Ugh, I hate when I start to tear up because then my nose gets all gross. But I don't know if you could call this a mukbang or mukbang. I think I did it wrong. I think I was supposed to have like way more food, way more people. But I'm still new to this, so I'm learning. And it makes me happy to learn and grow. But anyways, that was this video. I ate the crap out of some Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets. Until next time.